Welcome to the Further Light Podcast, presented by Wisconsin Freemasonry, helping you accomplish your Masonic goals through education and more light. And now, I present to you, Brother Chris Ludke.
Listeners, scholars, brothers, this is Brother Chris Ludke, and today I want to continue our summer short series with a look at a piece called Service to Others by Brother Victor Magnus. And again, the summer short series is a way to continue to provide content throughout the summer in a little bit shorter format. Maybe this is something that's useful in your lodge at the end of summer, maybe during the summer, maybe it's something that keeps you interested through this very busy time when so many people are on vacation and doing other things. So looking at this piece, again, this is by Brother Victor Magnus of, I believe, Watoma Lodge. And this ran in the Masonic Journal, probably back in the fall or so of 2023. But I think it's so interesting because it does follow up on a piece that we did as a summer short last year in summer of 2023 on gratitude by the same author. So, getting into the article. Service to others through self is a philosophical concept that emphasizes individuals dedicating themselves to helping and benefiting others while putting their own needs or interests aside. It encourages acts of selflessness, altruism, and compassion. While it is a broad concept applicable throughout life, it aligns closely with the principles of charity and benevolence, which are often promoted by organizations, including Freemasonry. This article is written as a follow-up to an article published in October of 2022 in the Wisconsin Masonic Journal titled Gratitude, a Hinge Virtue. The earlier article highlights the importance of gratitude as a binding virtue that supports moral values and the Masonic tenets of brotherly love, relief, and truth. It suggests practical ways to cultivate gratitude, including attending church, making daily affirmations, meditating, spending time with loved ones, giving to others, and volunteering. In the context of Freemasonry, service to others through self reflects the Masonic values of brotherly love, relief, and truth, which are foundational tenets of the fraternity. Brotherly love, this principle underscores the importance of fostering strong bonds of fellowship and compassion among Masons. It encourages Freemasons to treat each other as brothers and to extend the kindness, empathy, and support to fellow members. Relief. Relief in Masonry refers to charitable actions and acts of assistance provided to those in need. Masons are encouraged to offer relief both within the Masonic community and in society at large. This includes charitable giving, helping those facing financial hardship, and assisting during times of crisis. Finally, truth. The pursuit of truth is a fundamental aspect of Masonic philosophy. It involves striving for personal growth, moral integrity, and ethical conduct. By embodying truthfulness, Masons aim to serve as positive examples in their communities. In essence, service to others through self means dedicating one's time, resources, and efforts to the benefit others without seeking personal gain or recognition. It reflects the idea that acts of service and charity should be driven by a genuine desire to make a positive impact on the lives of others and to contribute to the betterment of society. In practice, this concept is a guiding principle that encourages us to lead by example, provide assistance to those in need, and promote the values of kindness, compassion, and selflessness in their interactions with others. It reflects the broader idea of philanthropy and the belief that individuals can play a role in creating a more compassionate and caring world by serving others through their own actions and deeds. By looking at each of these three values a bit deeper, we can find a few more terms that are interwoven and, when practiced, can lead an individual to a more fulfilled life. These terms are selflessness, altruism, and compassion towards others. Let's examine the definition of each an example. Selflessness. Definition. Selflessness is a quality or behavior characterized by a lack of selfishness or concern for one's own interests, needs, or well-being. It involves placing the needs and welfare of others above one's own and acting in their best interests. As an example, a selfless act might involve sacrificing your time, resources, or personal comfort to help someone else without expecting anything in return. Then there's altruism. Altruism is a selfless and voluntary concern for the well-being of others. It involves actions or behaviors aimed at benefiting others, often without regard for personal gain, recognition, or reward. An example, an altruistic act could be donating money to a charitable organization to support a cause you believe in, even if you receive no direct benefit from the donation. Finally, compassion toward others. Compassion toward others refers to the ability to recognize and empathize with the suffering or challenges of others. It involves a genuine desire to alleviate the suffering or difficulties faced by others through understanding, empathy, and supportive action. As an example, showing compassion toward others might include offering emotional support to a friend going through a difficult time or providing assistance to someone in need, driven by a deep sense of empathy and care. These terms all center around the idea of caring for and assisting others without any personal gain or recognition. They reflect the capacity to place the needs and well-being of others at the forefront of one's actions and decisions, fostering a sense of empathy, kindness, and community. As one can see, being selfless, altruistic, and compassionate can contribute to the development of gratitude in many ways. For example, recognition of others' kindness. When you engage in selfless, altruistic, and compassionate acts, you become more attuned to the kindness and support you receive from others. This recognition can lead to a feeling of gratitude as you appreciate the efforts and care shown to you by others. Empathy and perspective. Acts of selflessness and compassion often involve putting yourself in the shoes of others and empathizing with their experiences and challenges. This empathetic perspective can lead to a greater understanding of the struggles and hardships faced by others, fostering gratitude for our own blessings and privileges. Positive interactions. Engaging in selfless and compassionate behavior can lead to positive interactions and connections with others. These interactions can create a sense of belonging and reinforce feelings of gratitude for the social connection and relationships in your life. Reflection and awareness. Being selfless and compassionate may encourage self-reflection and awareness of the impact your actions have on others. As you reflect on the positive changes or support you've provided, you may develop a deeper appreciation for the opportunity to make a difference in someone's life. Shift in focus. Selflessness, altruism, and compassion often shift your focus away from personal desires or concerns and towards the well-being of others. This shift can lead to a greater sense of contentment and gratitude as you realize the value of contributing to the happiness and welfare of others. Reciprocity. Acts of kindness and compassion can create a sense of reciprocity in your relationships. When you give to others, there's a natural tendency for others to reciprocate with gratitude, kindness, or support, reinforcing feelings of gratitude in both directions. Enhancing life satisfaction. Engaging in selfless and compassionate actions can contribute to an overall sense of life satisfaction and well-being. As you see the positive impact of your action on others and experience the positive emotions associated with helping, you may feel a deep sense of gratitude for the meaningful and fulfilling aspects of your life. In summary, selflessness, altruism, and compassion, all interwoven with our principal tenets, can foster gratitude by promoting awareness, empathy, positive interactions, and a shift in focus from personal concerns to the well-being of others. Practicing these qualities can lead to a greater sense of appreciation for the richness of human connection and the opportunity to make a positive impact in the world. Again, this is written by Brother Victor Magnus. And really, the lesson here is to look at things a little differently. Oftentimes in masonry, we're looking at the internal. We're looking at how to apply the tools to our lives, to how we live. And sometimes it's good to remember the external, that self-improvement must exist to improve not only ourselves, but our family, our community, and our society overall. Thank you for joining me, Brother Chris Lickey, and the entire Further Light team on your quest to find more light through masonry.
Are you interested in learning more about Freemasonry in Wisconsin? Visit wisconsinmasons.org to learn more about Masonry and access further educational content and more light. Once again, that address is wimasons.org. Any questions, comments, or suggestions, please email us at education@wisconsinmasons.org. And thank you for listening.